Well, it's Tuesday and this is Tip Tuesday. Good morning. I am Lorraine Brock. I am a professional organizer and owner of a company called Get Organized. It services the Dallas, Fort Worth, and Oklahoma City area, helping basically you guys get organized. And I have an ongoing weekly Tip Tuesday segment on Facebook that I invite you to join and learn about something. So every week, something different about your home, your business, or your life. Today we're going to be talking about rolling carts. Now I have a rolling cart in front of me. And before I sort of give you my idea of what I would do with this, the reason people can think about using rolling carts that sometimes they would not think normally to use one is it will increase your space. It's easily to be hidden. If you don't want to keep it out in the open when guests come, you can easily roll it back somewhere. It gives you a little bit more portable storage space. So if you have a tendency to do something in a particular room that you normally don't do, or think about doing, you could use this. For an example, let's say that you pay your bills in the living room or at the kitchen table, and you really need a place to sort of keep your mail, maybe a simple filing system, and you're looking for something that you can that's not sort of fixed in that room. Like it's not a staple of that room, and you're wanting to just have something that's more functional. Well, a rolling cart would be awesome for that. Additionally, years ago when I was organizing a particular client's home, what ended up being a great idea for this particular client is she, in the mornings during the school routine of getting ready for the day, when the kids were eating their breakfast, she would actually do their hair while they were sitting there eating their cereal. That was their morning routine. I wasn't a big fan of brushing your hair and fixing it at the table, but that worked for them. And they ended up getting a cart that would allow them to have all their hair supplies and, bows and all that here, really gels even for the guys, here really close. And then she just rolled it actually underneath the stairs, or you could leave it in the kitchen in a corner if it's not a big deal every day until company comes over or you need the room. On another note, I was working with a client and that lived already in a senior community. She lived like in a 2-bedroom senior community. She had a washer and dryer that actually stacked on top of each other. So if you can picture, right? And, for the senior, it was pretty hard to get those bottles that were on the very top. She happened to be very tall, but even so, her stability would have been, reaching that high up. There was not really any kind of storage very much at all on the side, not to definitely keep the amount of stuff that she had. What we opted to do was get a rolling cart, and we put the laundry stuff she most frequently used at the top, and then we obviously did the second and third layer with things that she used less but still could have access. And she didn't keep this next to the washer and dryer. She actually rolled it into the room, right across the hallway from the washer and dryer, and then when she needed it, she just rolled it back. So it was an excellent idea to increase space, efficiency, storage, and still not be a distraction in looks, because you can actually move it around when people come, or put it, hide it somewhere. So there's a lot of reasons that you can use a cart. So I'm going to show you this cart. I actually have my computer in here, and you can see this laptop here fits just great inside. Now, would I normally keep it there? No, I would not. But I'm just saying that's a pretty big space for my laptop to be there. It has 3 different segments where you would put together, and these are, in some cases, depending on the cart you get, these would definitely be a little adjustable if you wanted this to go further down before the bottom. The middle and the bottom shelf be closer together, maybe for taller products. They also can come in different colors, and you can get them at different places. IKEA sells many different colors, and they do change out their colors from time to time. Michael's is another good place to get rolling carts. So those are my 2 favorite places. You can't use a coupon with these at Michael's because it is considered one of their already discounted products, and therefore you can't actually get another discount on top of it. So don't think you can get 40% off. That ain't happening. But I really, really do like the cards. And I think if you get a neutral color like this gray, and then it obviously has casters on the bottom that comes with it, and you can put this at different parts of your home. I actually like it, not necessarily for every client, but those clients that tend to pay and do their bills and paperwork at the kitchen table, or maybe, like I said, in the living room, this would be an ideal product to help you keep that area organized. And also think about like an after school area for your kids, or where the supplies are. And I'll show you, like this is like a cleaning bucket here. And I'm not going to go into this right now about what all this is, but it's a cleaning bucket with kids stuff that they can use for after school homework and on weekends. And you can put this right at the top here, and then they have everything that they need, additional art supplies depending on what your child is doing with paints, and chalks can obviously go at the bottom. This could also be hidden in a cabinet, but if you're talking more of a bulk things that you have that you might want to use more frequently somewhere, or roll it around, this card idea is an excellent thing. I think I might have told you or not, but the price point normally on these is about $30, both at IKEA and at Michael's. So it's a good price point, and it comes in many colors. This particular one, I believe, if I'm correct, came from the Container Store. I think as well. They also sell them. There's a lot of places you can get them. So that is my tip rolling cart tip for Tip Tuesday. And hope you will check the rolling carts out in your area and make sure that you are making sure you maximize your space and create some portable solutions. So our giveaway for the month of January, today is the last day that you can get in on that drawing. And it is, if you go back and look at our previous segments, I don't have it today, but it is basically a bedside pocket. And what that is really, it's a big old long pocket that's really a khaki color, and you have pockets all alongside your bed that it tucks underneath your mattress, that you can put remote control and a drink or tissues or magazines or your journal, and you can keep it all right there, and it makes it really easily accessible, but also at the same time, it looks fabulous. This one that we're giving away is about $50 from Container Store. And how do you win it? Everyone's going to want to be in on this because it is a wonderful, very high quality gift. So what you do is leave a comment down below. Any comment will get you entered. And if you want to enter additional times, share this Tip Tuesday or any Tip Tuesday in January with any of your friends or family, and that enters you additional time. So go back and look at all the Tip Tuesdays on our Facebook page for the month of January, and you can share and comment and get in. Now, next Tip Tuesday, I'm going to be announcing the winner. So you have until then, at the end of January, January 31st, to enter as many times as you can by commenting or sharing. And I hope that you will do that and tell everyone about Tip Tuesday. It's great advice for getting your life organized in your home. I mean, you're getting to be in with me, a professional organizer, and I'm really going to help you think about spaces and your places differently by thinking about products you might never use or systems or processes. So I think Tip Tuesday will be more than what you expected. I guess that's it for Tip Tuesday. We're making them shorter, more precise in what we're trying to tell you guys this year, so you consume the information a lot better. We're going to have an upcoming Tip Tuesday here in the next few months where we're going to be taking questions and comments, probably do it more so in the evening. So be thinking about what you would like to ask a professional organizer. And we will include your Q&A on our live Facebook, and you'll be able to learn a lot. Because normally you'd pay for that advice, and so you're going to get it free here on Tip Tuesday. Well, I am Lorraine Brock with Tip Tuesday, helping you get your home, business, and life completely organized. And we hope you will join us next week on Tip Tuesday here. Bye, guys.